the rest of the world isn't impressed. Alexander Image Shutterstock.com. The way Americans work has people in other countries scratching their heads. Although people in the United States are known for working hard, and much longer than those in other countries, workplaces abroad have largely shunned the American style. Here are the most unhealthy American work habits that global workplaces are resisting. View as one-page slides. Syda Productions. Shutterstock.com. Perhaps the most notorious habit of American workers is their tendency to work long hours. A Gallup report from 2014 estimated that the average time worker in the United States works 47 hours a week, one of the highest figures in the world, and significantly higher than the rates in Western Europe. For example, in Europe, the Working Time Directive gives employees in the European Union the right to work no more than 48 hours a week. In practice, employees in some countries, like Germany and Sweden, work closer to 35 hours a week, according to Carrie Cooper, an American-born professor at Manchester Business School in the United Kingdom. Craig Storty, author of Communicating Across Cultures, said Europeans consider the typical American workload an ineffective use of time. Europeans see that as being inefficient, Storty told Business Insider. They say, "You should have finished that in the allotted time." Sylvie Bouchard. Shutterstock. Vacation time varies from country to country, but Americans seem to get the short end of the stick, with most companies offering around 2 weeks of paid leave a year. And what little vacation time Americans do receive, they don't always take advantage of. According to the careers website Glassdoor, the average U.S. employee who receives paid vacation only actually takes 54% of the allotted time each year. Compare that to a country like Sweden, where workers get 5 weeks of paid vacation a year, and it's no surprise that they reject the American system. American companies aren't looking at the evidence of the importance of holidays in terms of productivity afterwards, Cooper told Business Insider, who said burnout was a much bigger problem in the U.S. than in other places. You can't continue to work without many breaks during the year. Marcos Mesa. Sam Weirdly. Shutterstock.com. One of the worst American work practices, in the eyes of foreigners, is the tendency to send and answer emails after work hours have ended. In other cultures, there is more of a distinction between work life and personal life, and the two rarely bleed into each other, Storty said, and France took that to extreme measures, enacting a measure earlier this year that allows employees to ignore work-related emails sent after working hours. In Europe, they give 100% from 9 to 5. When they go home, that's it, they're finished. They resent being contacted late. The same goes for weekend emails, even ones that are sent without the expectation the recipient will respond right away. When they come in Monday and see you emailed them on Sunday, they're going to be annoyed by that, he said. The perception is Americans, they don't stop working.